Liquid second match of this of this bracket. Let's head into it.
Yep, exactly. Now it's game number 2. What for now? Let's see. Will Team Aurora able to pick it off, that turn the tides over, try to pick up some breath, or is it Team Liquid once again maximize this early game pressure into the likes of Team Aurora right now?
Wait, is he
As
using
we
the Kung Fu
speaking
Panda
of which,
skin?
yep, that's the.
Oh, I like that
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's
Shen,
like,
right?
yeah.
Shen, the peacock guy.
It's a peacock guy. Yeah,
Oh,
it's Shen, Lord Shen.
Yeah, but meanwhile, in the mid lane, Tigro will be protecting that blue buff. Sorry, that purple buff. And not much will be happening at the moment as both teams will just be getting their farms up.
Exactly.
Okay.
So now let's.
Top lane. Yeah, a
Let's
little bit of pressure going to be put onto Doming. I think this is probably the right thing to do, and wow, everything is happening everywhere at once. Renegade is everywhere, putting pressure onto the top, and then once he sees that Tigro has come, he's just like, nope, I'm gonna put pressure in the jungle, and once he sees that JP has rotated in, he's just like, nope, I'm gonna put pressure on the mid. Well, Renegade really is playing this macro really well.
Exactly. So right now they're just going to be maximize that rotation here, and they're going to go onto that aggressive right now. So right now is that Team Aurora would like to would like to play along with this strategy, and here it comes on how they're going to rotate around this first turtle.
Alright, as we speak, Edward has gotten his level 4, so Daytona's Welcome will be available. Okay, that's going to be a nice stun coming in, but I don't think, yeah, they're just going to be getting away scot-free. So now both supports on both teams don't have their ultimates yet, and as such, I don't think any of them want to contest for the turtle, but they will be contesting for the gold laner though.
Wait! Whoa! A gold lane for the two duelists on the top side by the junglers, and right now this is just going that massive. Team Liquid at this point was just going on massive, and now here comes the Daytona's Welcome and engulfs the Sanford penalty zone, fights back, and here comes another fight. Sanji picks up the kill, and now Tempest of Blade plays the statement. Demon Kai was not able to get some kills, and Call TZ taken out that turtle away. And Renegade might be get caught, but he steps out it alive, but he stuns into the turret potentially, but he still make it up away.
Yeah, I think that fight kind of went how we thought it would have went. Like in terms of the early game, I guess Team Liquid did have a little bit of advantage there, as they don't really have enough bursts to go down. Like yeah, sure, they do have the tankiness, but in terms of raw damage that you really need at the first turtle, I think it's a little bit more skewed towards Team Liquid, especially with Call TZ on the field.
Yep, exactly. At this competition-wise, they're going to win the game very in terms of team fights-wise. So at this rate, Team Liquid will be trying to maximize that potential by having the turret in the grabs and potentially all the resources that they need to take care of. So at this point, Aurora will need to play as secure as possible. Speaking of which, Domang will be kicked onto the fight, but that flicker was just coming that quite weird. But here comes Benecutie, might just say bye-bye. Demon Kai will be taking out the kill, and here comes Renegade knocks him up, and the Eternal God will be taking out Renegade, will be taking the kill, but Sanji copies up the Eternal God, might just pops out onto the low HP Domang as he executes him down. Renegade a little bit low, one curse blast all they need, but it's okay. No skirmishes further.
I would like to quote this one quote that I have from my country. You die, I die, everybody die. And everybody I think that's kind of what happened here. Like we just saw some trades going on where nobody actually got into like an advantage over there. So I guess that was quite a lot of time wasted on both sides and ultimates as well. As you see, Renegade over here isn't able to get Sanji's due to the fact that he had used the Way of the Dragon just now.
But it's okay because the Purifier has been spent, so might be having a little bit more space, but now it all depends on how Team Liquid once again trying to grab this one more objective. Renegade is on position, trying to get to check on where is JP.
Oh,
Implosion coming in, and here comes the enhanced chain as well. Eternal Guard might just only popped up. Stanford with one execute strike comes into effect. Demon Kite trying to get the kill, and here comes this spear of destruction. But if there's no skirmishers, no follow-up from the side of Domain, and now the turtle might be as good as for Team Liquid.
Yeah, in this case, just one person died, and it's kind of unfortunate because Aurora did expend quite a number of resources in order to get Team Liquid off their backs. And despite Demon Kite not having the retribution, Team Liquid just still had an easy time. And okay, Way of the Dragon coming out, kicking Sanford away, but nothing's just gonna happen right there.
Yep, because right now is that Team Aurora is more towards his solo pick-off. So right now, even as he tries to pick off one member, but he knows that probably Team Liquid might be fight back with a huge team fight. So having that composition coming in, this is one thing that Team Aurora need to take care of. Now, Renegade, no Way of Dragon in the effect. Sanford might just have been ready for a fight, but it's okay. As long as it's tier 1, as it's secure, I'm out.
And Domain looking to be in a little precarious situation right now as the entirety of Team Liquid is just knocking on his door, asking him to come out. But he ain't opening the door for some big bad wolves. And let's just take a look at the items right now. Turisla already has that War Axe, so there's going to be a big team fight menace right now. And Moskov is on the second item of his Trinity build.
So on the second on the Trinity field, so there's not yet power spike to be popped up just yet, but now as we speak, that right now for both sides they're currently looking for a target to be picked off. Domain is being let alone, and the Call TC is coming in into effect. 1v1 against the 2, and it's JP Implosion coming in through as Stanji comes in with a poking damage. Eternal Guard trying to buy some time, and it's Domain that falls, but Edward might just go down as well. Stanford picks up the kill, and that's 2 casualties over to Team Aurora.
Look at JP. Look at JP. He has no health. He managed to survive on that little sliver of health. And just as we said, Sanford with that War Axe is going to be a team fight menace. And Renegade looks like he's going to be called out over there. You were trying to keep his power alive, but Sanford ain't having none of it, and it will go down eventually.
They might go out eventually. Now Call TZ has his eyes on Domain. He has been get spotted. Renegade has a Raider Dragon just kicked in, and here comes the massive fight. Call TZ finally gets shut down. Edward gets on the kill, but Sanford might just go on to 4. He might just pick up Yue, and that ends the fight. Shut down over to Domain 1. First kill over to the gold laner.
Just it's such a shame that the Spear of Destruction didn't hit there. Otherwise, I think that might have been a maniac for Domain. Like, as seeing that everybody was at such low health, but there was a nice play by Renegade managing to single out. Was it called TC? Just as we say that. Dang!
In the Tiger's Den. Renegade just stepped into the Tiger's Den, and there goes Sayonara. He says bye-bye all then. But now is that it's just, I don't know what to do right now. The Team Liquid is on a hunt onto this first Lord, but they chose to do the Lord dance as Team Liquid now looking for an opportunity.
I think it'll be quite funny at this point if JP buys the fleeting time, since he's using these implosions not to catch entire teams only, but also to catch them off guard one by one. Now the turtle will go to Ben QT, and here comes the Spear of Destruction, but I don't think he will be stupid enough to come in.
Yeah, exactly. So right now, at this point, Team Liquid might just have the grabs of the game, and they just group up once again, protecting the Kingdom position.
Yeah, and we're right here. We spoke about how his high HP was probably going to be a problem without that carry, but right now, as it seems, he is going to be underleveled yet. He's going to be underleveled like how Team Liquid was just now, but this is not to say that they are out of the fight yet.
Exactly. So right now, as this composition comes in, Team Liquid might have just gone leading onto this game. Now all they need is just a perfect execution. Sanji with the Eternal Guard on his hands, he might just pop it up, but now Tier 2 has gone down on the bottom, and also might be going onto the top.
the amount of pressure that Sanji is giving off just by having the Eternal Guard in his inventory is quite amazing, honestly. Oh, okay.
Here comes the Renegade's Widow Dragon as well, but Edward might go down but here comes Demon Kite, catches the right target, he gets Cutie, but Sanford right now is in the middle, but no, it's actually Renegade gets caught in the middle itself. The Demon Kite gets out, but not for Renegade, and it's 4 members remaining out of 3.
That was kind of unfortunate, I guess. Renegade was just at the wrong place at the wrong time. The Spear of Destruction from Domeng did hit, but he was in no position to go in. Alright, the Eternal Guard will be gone now, so there's a little bit of pressure gone from the side of Team Liquid, but this is not to say that they do not have any threats left.
Exactly. Right now they have only not really that much threats left. So right now Team Aurora, they need to really take note that they need to catch the right target. It's okay, no problem. But I'm too tanky enough to be breaking down. They still have at least two great walls to be crumbled. So right now Team Aurora, they need to find that right target to get popped up. Now Domeng has the Trinidad item complete, but he has yet to complete that piercing item that can chunk up 2 tanky members right now. So for Domeng, still has yet far to go. They need a miracle.
I think he might be going for the Sea Halberd, seeing that he went for the attack speed items, but I may be wrong. He might be going for the Wind of Nature, who knows. So this is just some things that we should take note of, as BenQT does have that Blade of Despair and the Malefic Roar as well. So the amount of bulk that Edward has, I guess in the eyes of BenQT, as long as he wields the SMG or the shotgun, he's probably going to be moved.
Exactly. So right now is that both sides, they have that kind of the composition that was needed. Oh wow, JP just gonna delay even more. And here comes the Detona's welcome, engulfs Sanford, takes him out to Sanji, and that ends it.
Nobody dropped any HP. Like they went in with that HP, they left with that HP. They just said hi. But now Aurora does not have much utility, and Team Liquid has taken note of that. And there we go.
Here comes the fight, and here comes Renegade with Dragon. Demon Kite gets a meta kill, but Renegade might just go down. But gets down Sanford, and that might just make them still have a survival chance. They're still alive, and although yes, Team Liquid gets the lore, but it's fine because now ultimately I guess Team Aurora was able to fight back.
That's a really huge wave. Does he have Nibiru's Passion? He does not. So that's going to be the minions chunking down that bot tower. Top tower will be able to be defended, and I guess in this sense, although Team Liquid, as you said, they managed to get the lot, but in the grand scheme of things, I think Aurora is the one that came out on top.
Exactly. Right now, Team Aurora still able to fight back, and that is what we'll be able to talk about. As long as they make sure they still stand their feet on the ground, Team Liquid was still not able to chunk up Aurora just yet. But that only delays that amount of time that Aurora still able to fight back, because once the Tona's welcome was not in effect, they had pretty much nothing to engage a fight. So right now, Team Aurora need to be very careful, but Team Liquid can just go a little bit more aggressive. As speaking of which,
knock knock, who's there? It is I, Lord. As the bot tower goes down, we have okay, the fight is gonna be brewing out right now.
Okay, then here comes Sanford, gets down as well, but Renegade ultimately falls. Here comes the Tempest of Blade, but just to buy some time, the Wind of Nature just in time to immune the damage from Demon Kite, and that puts them still alive.
Yeah, Aurora lost one, Team Liquid lost one, but Aurora also lost one tower, and that is not good. That means super minions will be coming down in the bot lane right now, or maybe later as well. And the amount of pressure on the bot lane will prevent the people who need to farm from farming. Like Domeng, he really needs to get that lead against Sanford. Right? Although Sanford does, not Sanford, BenQT. And although BenQT does have a little bit lesser kill participation, he has farmed quite a substantial amount, and okay, Spear of Destruction will be going in.
Here goes a domain, find the target, Benacuti is down! And Detona's ball comes in play. Kaujisi gets a kill, and here comes the 10% play manager. It gets the 4 members at once. Yeah, it gets a double kill. And all that left is Sanji, the new team with the old faces in the line. It still managed to get the play, and Sanji falls. Doman gets a killing spree, and that ties the series. Team Aurora was able to fight back 1-1. On the left is just the base. They're knocking up the 2, and it's 1-1 for Team Aurora. Time.